And maybe you just need to forgive yourself. I mean, I think majority energy is the forgiveness starts with the self. So taking good care of yourself and getting yourself in tip-top shape, maybe allowing yourself to go within and say, where am I holding myself back? How can I release whatever is kind of blocking my ability to receive even more emotional fulfillment or to embark upon a path that I know is going to be fulfilling? Let's get you some guidance for the aspect that's happening today. It's June 26th. There are actually 3 aspects that are happening today that I'll be looking into, so you can check out those other 2 videos if you feel called to them. The one that I'm talking about in this video is the Sun in Cancer sextile, Mars in Virgo. So we've got some nice earth energy coming in to help direct us. If you're watching this or you're coming upon this, then you probably need the guidance, or you may have placements in your own chart that are connected to this energy for you. Again, if you feel called to it, you can watch the other ones as well to kind of get a really full vibe of the day with all of these aspects happening. So I will read the blurb from astrology.com and then we'll see what the cards have to say. It says, today is all about wellness, as this active aspect encourages a focus on your mental, emotional, and physical health. Whether you're hitting the gym or talking things out with a therapist, commit to getting yourself in tip-top shape. So this is a focus on you today and all of the things that concern your physical being, right? So their examples are hitting the gym, talking things out with a therapist, your mind, your body, the connection of your physical vessel and how all things are working together, tip-top shape energy, guiding you to take good care of yourself, your physical self today. Let's see what we've got here. The Rhodonite. Find a way to forgive, perhaps your emotional body. So we're getting it from all angles here, it looks like. In the blurb, they're talking about your mental, emotional, and physical health. They're giving examples of your physical health, hitting the gym. That could also be obviously mental health. Here with the Rhodonite, we're getting the emotional energy there and talking things out with a therapist, mental energy, emotional energy. Yeah, all aspects of yourself that connect to your physical being, your vessel, are on display today for you to take a look at and commit to getting yourself in a better place, or the frequency feels like it's going to be rising today for you. So that's wonderful. Find a way to forgive definitely says there's something that is going on in your heart that may be kind of creating a block, they're saying. So for some of you, it's like an emotional block, or a block around the heart there. If that resonates with you, you know where to start. Let's see what the tarot gives for guidance. Okay. The Hermit, the Fool, whoa, and I almost dropped that. The Fool, and the 9 of Cups. So yeah, 2 major arcanas, needing to look at something different, needing to go within for sure, in order to have full emotional fulfillment. So the Hermit card is a card of solitude, major arcana card of solitude. There's this sense that I almost feel like this feels quite emotional, the Sun in Cancer energy. Even though they're giving all aspects of health, I think there's probably going to be a pull here to the emotional aspects. So perhaps while you're taking time alone, or this just feels like tending, they're saying tending to yourself. So the solitude may be surveying for a moment, maybe looking at how you're feeling about things, a certain relationship, a certain experience, a certain part of your life, observing it. They're saying not to skip this part of the day. I mean, we do have 3 aspects that I am talking about, so there might feel like there's a bunch going on. I think it's like a check in with you. With the Fool energy, the way they're giving this to me here, the Fool is the card 0 in the major arcana, so it's the first card of the major arcana. But the way that they're giving it to me is, you might have some trepidation about a new way of doing things, or letting go of something that you've been holding on to, like keeping for maybe longer than you needed to keep it. It just feels like it's time to let it go almost, and to embark upon a new path, which is what the Fool is normally about, right? It's about kind of moving into a new way of doing things, allowing yourself to do something different, even if you might be a little afraid to do that. So this energy is giving, what do I know that I need to do, change? Who do I need to forgive? How can I forgive myself, right? Find a way to forgive. You may not feel like you need to forgive anybody else. Maybe you need to forgive yourself. Whatever is holding you back from starting, I would take a good look at that today, because tip-top shape, as they're saying, it may just be that you're feeling nervous or afraid and you know it's time to move on. You know that there's something more fulfilling waiting for you. If it is about forgiving someone else, then, you know, holding on to that resentment or that grudge or that sadness or whatever it is, it's probably not serving you anymore. It's blocking the ability to feel fully fulfilled. And the reason why I'm saying that is because we've got this 9 of Cups. The 9 of Cups is, some people read it as like a wish come true card or a dream come true, but it's really full emotional fulfillment, being able to feel really good in your life, in your skin, with what you've accomplished, where you are. So I feel like there's a sense that you understand that there's something either calling you or it's more fulfilling out there for you. And we're contemplating that today. And maybe you just need to forgive yourself. I mean, I think majority energy is the forgiveness starts with the self. So taking good care of yourself and getting yourself in tip-top shape, maybe allowing yourself to go within and say, where am I holding myself back? How can I release whatever is kind of blocking my ability to receive even more emotional fulfillment or to embark upon a path that I know is going to be fulfilling? Try something new. Move into a space where you're not allowing something that's continuing to drag you. It feels like I have something that I'm carrying that's very heavy, okay? And I just am not willing to let it go. And that could be from any space or place. It could be that you're carrying it and it feels really physically daunting, heavy. So something that you're doing that is taking all of your energy and you're tired all the time. It could be something that, you know, is mentally draining for you and you need to look at it from a different perspective and think about it differently. It could be something that is affecting you emotionally. I think all of those things may be affecting you emotionally. But if you're the one that needs to forgive you, I would say, you know, give yourself the gift of forgiveness, whether it's forgiving yourself or someone else today. Allow yourself to be open to a new and fulfilling path that is available to you. Do that check-in. I think it's really going to serve you with this energy. You're going to feel a whole lot better kind of overall in the vessel that you've got. Chakra energy says, woo! A roll and a slide to the one. The root chakra. Yeah. This is probably what I'm feeling with the blocking energy. Like something, you know, the root chakra is the I am chakra. It is the chakra that deals with your vessel. So something's emotionally, mentally affecting the physical path or your physical journey. And I think that they're saying, you know, when you forgive, it opens up a different way to exist in the physical realm, right? In your body. I am forgiving. You know, we could do that. I am forgiving. I am embarking upon a path of fulfillment. I am allowing that for myself. Those kind of affirmations will be really good today with this energy. Let's see what we have for the charm. 2 charms. Ooh, a grape. We want that one first for sure. This is reminding me, well, it's plentiful energy, grapes, right? It's like harvest energy. But it's reminding me of a card that is in the tea leaf deck that says it's like time to go out there and have some fun, or time to go out there. It's something like that. Time to go out there and have some fun. So the fulfilling energy, let your heart be at ease, time to explore something. Maybe, again, if something's been really daunting, you're able to release a bit and go and enjoy yourself. That's what I'm getting from those grapes. It could be that something fulfilling is already here, but I feel like, yeah, they want you to release so that you can feel like you can do things that are fulfilling or fun. And then we also have this flower charm. here, which is just indicative of blooming and blossoming. I also feel like it kind of looks like the flower of life with those little dots there. Let's see if I can get this here. There you go. With those dots there, which is like, you know, the seed of life, the flower of life, the sacred geometry of why you came here and your purpose here. There's no more holding back, right? You can allow yourself to be fulfilled. You don't have to carry whatever that is that has been holding you back. You can forgive yourself. You can forgive others. You can set yourself free in that way and go enjoy the path or enjoy exploring it as you move forward. It feels like setting yourself free with forgiveness. So I hope that this serves you today. Again, if you want more info on the day's energy, there's a couple of other aspects in 2 other videos. You can find those listed below depending on where you're watching it. And thank you so much for watching.